Alright, hope everyone's doing well. Just a quick update video. I mentioned this shirt in another video. It's the most I paid for a shirt at the thrift. It's at Lucky Brand. It was green shamrock print, kind of cowboy. They call it a sawtooth shirt, I think I found out, the way the pockets were shaped. And that one, I paid $10 for it. It ended up selling $17, but then I made about $4 on shipping, so not bad. Not what I wanted, but not bad at all. The other day, I didn't do a video about it. It'll be in the what sold for June, which will be coming up here shortly. It is July 5th right now, so the stuff that sold in June, I'll do a video about that here in the next couple days. I'm just finishing up my monthly spreadsheet. I put in there on the 27th, I had it was sale after sale after sale after sale, and I sold a bunch of these again. So there's a couple in here. eBay had a deal where you could they were free auctions. So all those VHS tapes I have on consignment, I ran them all on auction and sold a few of them. That does seem to increase traffic to the rest of your items. So I have quite a few items that have been selling other than those. Like I said, the 27th was a crazy day. I think there was like $400 in sales. And all my stuff is only like $20. So it was just like one thing after another. It was great. So yeah, I've just been working on that. My regular job that I do, my handyman work, I've been super busy. I have a couple of regular clients that decided they wanted to do larger projects, and because of that, I've been busy with those projects. And I'm going fishing at the end of the month. So yeah, just trying to get all of that done at one time has been crazy. But in the midst of all that, with eBay, staying motivated on that is my hat in my low headroom vehicle. Staying motivated on that is all about the smaller goals. So I was pretty stoked the other morning when I opened up my eBay account, and if you follow my Instagram, which I don't have one set up directly for this, it's a personal one, so I need to do one for this, but if you see my Instagram, you would have seen that eBay's forecast for me is top rated seller. So next review is the 20th, and I don't see anything that would change that. I have 100% positive feedback still. I know I'm going to get a bad one eventually, but right now I have 100%. I also did get my first return the other day, which was kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to be an actual return or not. So I had it's a cargo bag that goes like on the roof of your vehicle, but it also has like a frame to where you can set it on the back bumper and then strap it to the window, which honestly I would probably never do, but whatever, it's somebody's design. So anyway, I sold that. They're about $100 new. This one just didn't have the box. It had the carry bag, everything was there. It looked like it never been used. Listed it. I bought it for $5. I bought it and another one in a lot at the auction. So the other day I was working on one of these jobs and I get a best offer. I had it up for $99. I believe they're over 100 new, but I think I had it $99 or best offer. And I had somebody offer me $40. So I replied back with $80. And I went back and forth a couple times. Oh, and I had free shipping. And it weighed about 14 pounds. It's like a really heavy duty vinyl. So obviously I can't go too low because it cost me think it was $14 to ship it. So, anyway, long story short, dude ends up coming back and says, most I'll pay is $60. I said, I'm not taking $60, I'll take $75. I think it's $149 there. So it was like half price. So, the guy accepts the offer of $75. Then he messages me, this is on a Friday, at like 2 o'clock my time. Says, well, can it get here by Wednesday? I'm like, I don't know. It says FedEx Smart Post on it. As soon as you pay, I'll ship it. Well, if you ship it today, then I'll get it by Wednesday. And I said, okay. As soon as you pay, I'll get it shipped out. And if you pay within the next hour, I'll ship it today. So he waits until literally it's like 3 o'clock. And my FedEx closes at 5. So I thought, alright, so I finish my job, run home, box this and a couple other orders up, take it down to FedEx, get it shipped off to him. Don't hear from him until about a week. Yeah, about a week after that Wednesday. Let's see, no, it was Sunday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it is a request to return. And his reason for his request is that the item doesn't fit his car due to safety reasons. Well, if you see this item, I had a link to the website for it and everything. I mean, it shows exactly how this thing goes. And yeah, if you hang it on the back of your car, you're not seeing out that back window. It doesn't matter what car you have, whether it's a little RAV4 or it's a Ford Excursion. That window becomes useless back there. So, I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. So, I took Jay and Ryan's advice, and I just sent him back an email. Said, yep, happy to accept the return. Go ahead and open a request. Just be aware, you will pay return shipping, and there's a 20% restocking fee. So, next day I get a message with the return request, and on the return request it says, can you please pay return shipping? And then he sent me a message, can I pay return shipping? And I just messaged him back. I said, nope, I am not paying return shipping. It is right in the details of your order that I would not pay return shipping, and I don't know why you are returning the item, and it needs to be in the same condition it was when I sent it. But more than happy to take the return and hit the request button. As of yet, he has not printed a label, so whether or not that's coming back, I don't know. So hopefully if he leaves negative or neutral feedback, I can get that removed, but it is what it is. So anyway, just a quick update. I am pretty stoked about Top Rated Seller. When it comes to returns, like I said, Jay and Ryan have a great... If you want to be top rated, you have to do 30-day returns. My advice is the same pretty much that they give. I do the max restocking fee. And unless it says item not as described, then obviously they're going to pay the return shipping and that 20% restocking fee, and I'll just resell it. So the biggest thing is accept that return, and I guarantee you on day 6, if that is not done, I will be calling eBay and saying, hey, can you close this out? So that's what you should do on returns, in my opinion, is just push those through. Anyway, till next time, guys, I got to run in here. 4th of July weekend last night. 4th of July last night, it wasn't on the weekend, but 4th of July last night, got home. My house was cooled by a swamp cooler, and about 7:50 the motor died, and Lowe's and Home Depot are about 15 minutes away from me, or 10 minutes away from me, and they all close at 8, so no way to get a motor. So last night was pretty hot. I am headed in here to grab a motor, get that fixed, and then get to work. So until next time, have a good one. Keep sourcing, keep listening. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if these are helping you, and we will talk to you.